Hello, this is Random Palk, and today we're reviewing Shadow Dancer, The Secret of Shinobi on the NES. I mean, Sega, sorry about that. Now, this game is pretty much like a way better version of the NES Shinobi. And one thing that makes it separate, besides the graphics and the music, is you get a dog. Yeah, you get a dog, and if you power it up, will hold enemies and keep them from doing bullshit. And one of the best things about the dog holding the enemies is those shield throwing assholes that you always fight in these games. Oh, but you gotta be careful, because if your dog gets hit, hey, you gotta be careful, if your dog gets hit, he'll turn into a puppy. And if he gets turned into a puppy, you have to wait for him to recover. But the next stage is where it starts getting a little bit more difficult, because the next stage is when the enemies that have the guns will start ducking, and they'll start shooting you while ducking and stuff, which makes them a little bit more difficult. But yeah, it is a fun game for the Sega. Not as good as games like Shinobi 3. Not as good as Shinobi 3, but still a really good game. Yeah, not as good as Shinobi 3 for Sega, but a good game in itself. And actually, you know, the graphics and everything on this game are really well done. The game itself is actually a really good game. Oh yeah, the fallen rocks, I forgot. You gotta be careful of the fallen rocks, they'll kill you instantly. Yeah, just like Shinobi on the NES, you only have one hit deaths. And if you fuck up, you take the hit, you die, so you gotta be careful of the obstacles. I stayed in the same spot too long and allowed myself to get hit by the fallen rocks. But yeah, you do get a ninjutsu you can use in each stage, just like the other Shinobis. Alright, here's the first boss of the game. Sorry, I forgot the pattern of the boss. But yeah, this is the first boss of the game. Yeah, if you try to hit him at the wrong time, you end up dying. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. Sorry, I'm trying to remember his pattern. It's been a while. Okay. I wouldn't have jumped. But luckily in this game, they're very forgiving with the continues. If you die on a boss, they'll let you retry the boss. You don't have to go through the whole stage again. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the fire breaths. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the boss's pattern. It's been so long since I played this game. What? He's not supposed to use the fire until after the second one. Alright, so he got me on that one. God damn it, I was expecting him to use the fire again. Well, we're awful at this. But this is an excellent game on the Sega. As you can see, it's very, very difficult. What? Okay. We're gonna beat him. I'm using too many lives on this. We're just gonna finish him off. We wasted too many lives on him. We're just gonna finish him off with the skill. I wasted too many lives and too much time on him. And now we get the bonus stage. Now this is different from the NES version because this stage, you're jumping off a building, killing these ninjas as they fucking bounce around. And trying to get bonus this way, which is interesting. Other than the first person throwing star game, this one's a little bit interesting, but I would have to say I like the bonus stage from the NES version better. I mean, it is obviously not the NES version. I just keep making comparisons to it because this game plays almost exactly like the NES version, except for the fact that it's on Sega and has better graphics and shit, but the style and the stages are almost identical to the NES version in some ways. Yeah, this is where the enemies start shooting you from underneath. And you also got to be careful. Yeah, because this is where those shield guys will start. Yeah, you got to be really careful with this stage because the enemies get a lot more capable. Yeah, you can't even hit the gun guys unless they're aiming at you, so they're pretty much invincible unless you're being aimed at. So yeah, you gotta be really... Oh! I forgot about that asshole that appears at the end. But yeah, you gotta be really careful with those gun guys. Yeah, this is a really fun game. Definitely a Sega game worth playing. Then you get to this stage where you jump in between the fence and shit. I didn't mean to do that. I hit the wrong button. So yeah, each stage you get a... Sorry, I was trying to jump back over the fence, but it wouldn't let me. Well, yeah, each stage you get a new ninja power, but yeah, they're pretty much the same. They just wipe out the enemies on the screen. Yeah, there's one guy that shoots high and one guy that shoots low. Like I said, it's been so long since I played this game, I'm trying to remember all this bullshit. So I know, I'm fucking up, aren't I? Yeah, I'm fucking up. Why'd you have to turn my dog into a puppy? There we go. Oh yeah, when you're behind the fence, you hit. When you're behind the fence, you hit down to jump back over. I forgot. The button you press reverses. Yeah, the button you press reverses when you're behind the fence. I forgot about that. Anyway, it's a fun game and definitely challenging. I'm fucking up too much, so I probably won't beat it. But anyway, here's the second boss. Oops. Fucking forgot about the arms. Like I said, it's been way too long since I played this game, so I don't remember jack shit about this game. It's been so long. So I'm probably not gonna beat this game, but this is just a review of it. But definitely a challenging game on Sega that's worth playing. Alright, we'll try this last time. We'll try one more time. If we fail this time, then we're done, because obviously we don't have any more continues anyway. So let's try to beat this guy one more time. Oh, god damn it. Every time I do a mistake. That just shows how out of practice I am. Ah, I meant to hit the specialty button. I hit the wrong button. Try it again. Ah, I was too close. I shouldn't have tried to attack him right away. Oh yeah, the graphics and music and everything on this game are really well done. I'm just terrible at it. Well, this is my last shot. If I lose this time, it's over with, so... Why can't I hurt him now? Oh well, let's at least see what the ninja power is on this stage. Alright, flame. Alright. See, why was he immune to so many of my attacks? I should have killed him that time. Anyway, sad game over music. And then we're out to continue, so it starts back over. But yeah, that's Shadow Dancer, Secret of Shinobi. To me, I think it's the actual sequel to the NES one. But kind of debatable. But anyway, an excellent game. Definitely an advanced version of the NES Shinobi, and definitely worth playing. I like the little details in this game, like the pet dog, that if he gets injured he turns into the puppy and you have to wait for him to recover and all that. A very good game and definitely worth playing, especially if you're a Classics fan or a Sega fan. I know there's a tiny gnat flying around my face, ignore that. Anyway, you like my videos, please follow and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. So until then, take it easy and have a good night. I gotta end this one here.